Okay, we are here. We are live. Today we're going to on a little bit different. Well, not really. I guess new. It's Pokemon. It's not that different. We're gonna be trying Pokemon Champions. I've yet to do that. I mean, I didn't have the online service until like a week or two ago. Uh, and it's gonna expire in a few weeks because it was just a 1 month like code I had. But I want to see, yeah, if I like it, if I think I'm gonna want to do more with it, because I genuinely don't know. I've yet to boot this app up. I am very intrigued. From what I know, the little bit that I've heard, because I've kind of avoided too much on this game because I didn't want to accidentally get spoiled on like a ZA Mega I hadn't previously seen. Although now I've seen all of them. But I believe it's like the second, I don't know if season's the right word, but like there's been like an update to the Pokedex to add more like Pokemon and items and stuff. So I'm kind of curious, but I'll jump in. We'll just see what there is. Hopefully, for first time setup, it's not like, okay, put your home address in, your first and last name, your mother's maiden name, your credit card number. We'll see. This game we play in full without spending any money, but they're items available for purchase. Be sure to get permission from a guardian before purchasing anything. Okay, I'll keep that in mind as a 27-year-old. I think there's actually going to be an update to this game in the next couple days, so there's going to be a day where I can't play. Okay, so we got... I think I gotta turn the volume down a little bit. We'll run with that for now. Language English. Cool, like opening animation bit. Anything else I need to know in here? News? Yeah, see maintenance. Notice. Oh, I guess maybe season 3. Or, I actually don't know. Regarding current issues. I'm assuming this is not... There's just a few bug issues. This is just very minor stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Finally came to receive. Raichu. Okay. Mailbox in game. Okay. Good to know. Maintenance thing. Regulation set MB. Okay, so this is probably the current thing. Okay, so the next set looks like it starts at the end or beginning of September. We have a ways to go. Eligible Pokemon of the Pokemon available in Pokemon Champions, only the Pokemon displayed. Eligible Pokemon are able. Okay, so this is like I was kind of curious. I was tempted to be like, do we make a team beforehand? But I didn't actually know what Pokemon were even going to be allowed. So that's why I didn't want to make a team before. So we're gonna have to see how getting Pokemon is gonna work out exactly. I do know, yeah, that you're supposed to, like, you can go, there's home support. You can transfer Pokemon from home to Pokemon Champions. I kind of have just a lot of things laying around, so maybe I'll import some stuff. Maybe I'll go for like a full shiny team. I really don't know, to be honest. I kind of just need to get the vibe of all this. I did see actually today for the first time that in Pokemon Home on like mobile, there's a little icon or like a little title almost saying that it's been transferred to Pokemon Champions at some point, which is kind of interesting. I kind of liked it. It's kind of cool. Anyway, eligible Pokemon. So like, what do we got? Okay. This is one of the ways to show this off. Oh, that's it? I don't know. How many is this even? This isn't like a huge roster. Huh. I'm sure I can Google this if need be. So yeah, there's no like legendaries or anything. There are some fun Pokemon though. I mean, things that I'd be down to try using. The other thing I was going to say, I talked about it before, but I haven't actually done competitive battling in a long time. Like, the last time I probably did stuff was, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, and that was just sort of online stuff in-game that, like, was just, like, random one-off battles. I got hit with a spam message. Okay. Anyway. So I am a little... Why do they have Ditto? I am rusty in that regard, I guess. And I used to play in high school a decent bit Pokemon Showdown. Although I mainly did random singles battles, and we're probably doing double battles, so I don't know. Can I click on these guys? No. Okay, so... What is it? the... I don't... that was... Yeah, I sort of ran through... There's so much I could talk about, so... So not all the new Megas, I don't believe, are even available yet. Turn Pokemon Mega Evolve, they're holding a Mega Stone. You can use Mega Evolution one time per battle. Okay, so they just added, like, Pyroar, Malamar, Barbaraka. Interesting. Who the hell items are not allowed? Okay, so there's, like, a timer. I don't need any more of that. Regular roster MB. 5 Pokemon are newly added. Gotcha. Okay, so they didn't add that many Pokemon. It's kind of interesting. Some of these weren't available even. Yeah, like Mawile and Scrafty and Scolipede and stuff. Huh. Oh, okay. For more details of recruiting games, like recruit Pokemon, then roster info and check featured in this roster. Pokemon Champions, you can recruit Pokemon in-game to battle alongside you. You'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon without using VP every 22 hours. You can also use VP or quick coupons to shorten how long you must wait before you can recruit another Pokemon. We probably won't need to do that much recruiting, as I said, just because I have all the games available. The Pokemon that you can recruit will differ depending on the roster. Last Pokemon that you can recruit will never contain more than one of the same Pokemon. Dedicate tickets maybe roster. Okay. I'm just kind of getting the vibe. Season M3 ranked battles underway. Trying what is with these M's and shit? And ranked battles by going into battle in your game and then selecting ranked battle. Oh, okay. Well, this actually ends. It looks like very soon because it's the 6th right now. Champion tier and rank 1 through 3 of Master Ball tier will be open on Wednesday, June 4th when we have the start of the season. I'm assuming this is just the same list. Seems like it. For more details, please go to rank battles in your game. Select a single or double battle. And the season ends, you can receive rewards based on the rank you reached or the placement you achieved. You must finish at least one match with a winner or loss during the season to be eligible for rewards. For more information, please check rules in your game and then go to the rewards. In ranked battles, you can face up against other trainers from around the world in single or double battle format. Each season is a new chance to compete. You move up or down through the ranks based on the number of wins and losses you accumulate. If you reach Master Ball tier, you'll then compete with your fellow trainers for your final placement, which is based on your rating. Okay. Battle pass. Okay, so they have battle passes. It looks like. Oh, are they locking out certain Mega Stones? So yeah, we have to see how you even get Mega Stones. I think because you have to get the held items in this game. Okay, but this period ends also pretty shortly. But yeah, so there are different rewards. It looks like Pokemon Mega Stones. New battle pass we available each season. Okay, so they're really going with the free online multiplayer kind of system of battle passes and stuff, which even if they're locking Metagrossite out from people not paying, that does seem very pay to win. Although maybe you can get them some other way, it's just easier with the battle pass. I have no idea. And then duplicate items get turned into VP. Okay, this is the membership. I don't even know what that is. The membership at certain feature level. Larger box, store more Pokemon. Oh, okay. More battle teams, membership missions, more battle songs. Okay. And then I think the maintenance, when is this? Also, okay, that actually adds up with it being 8th. That might be the 7th for me, I'm not sure. Clear cache, I don't care about completion though. Okay, I'm gonna back out of that for later. Corporate information! Yeah, okay, that doesn't, okay. Cool. And then I'm assuming, does this take me to the shop? I'm just curious with the starter pack. I'm just trying to learn everything that I can here, you know? It's very boring. But I gotta do what I gotta do to kind of get the vibe, given I'm joining kind of late. Whoa! There's a new design? Okay. I don't... Okay, so what even is the starter... You know what? Why did I even come here? I don't know what this is. Hit the A button. English. Initial language has permanently determines a set of available keyboard options. Yes. Like which part of the world in North America? Okay. How would I classify this? Hang on. I'm always like, I'm in Midwest, I think. But like, I'm assuming this has to do with like servers. I don't need the long, the East, North, Central United States. Yeah, that doesn't. Hang on. Pokémon Champions. USA State. I could just hit other and move on with my life, but now I'm just curious. Guess doesn't help. Oh wait, maybe. Okay, so people are talking about issues with like regular home. Oh, okay. Okay, a lot of people ran into this issue, it looks like. Okay, I'm seeing other people with Illinois. Okay, so everyone ran into this issue. One more try here, hang on. Well, I know I'm not south, so that knocks something out. Okay, there's actually like a Pokemon community. Oh. Okay, it looks like the one thing I'm seeing here is just someone saying north, but it's not like unofficial. It is kind of funny that everyone's like, a little bit more people are saying north, so I'm just gonna go north. Like oh yeah, I am gonna dox myself here, not that it matters. Oh shit, I don't have a webcam there. Okay, oh, hang on. Okay, we're just gonna do this for a sec. Certain competitions are organized by age groups. Okay, that should be fine. Not that it matters. You can put that shit together. Terms of use. Don't worry, I'm not a minor. Paid services, refunds. Prohibited actions. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. There's a lot of prohibited actions. I mean, I'm gonna just stick to Pokemon that are all my OT in some capacity, whether that's from, you know, any of the Switch games or Pokemon Go. So. Fraud. Yep. Party links. I'm not from California. I'm basically reading all this. Anyway. Game data will not be... Okay, 5 meg... Ooh, that's cute! May as well get the screenshot in there. I fuck with that. Like your appearance. Okay, we'll go with the blonde white guy. This is an outfit. Okay. What do we got here? I guess my hair is probably closer to this, but I don't like that look, so. In real life, now that I got a haircut. Uh-huh. Let's see, let's try this again. Hang on. Yeah, none of these... God, I don't like this look. Just makes me look 12. Which I'm not. I know I look kind of 12. You know what? I'm gonna, for the time being, I think. This actually looks probably fairly accurate to how my hair was before a haircut. I mean, yeah, the hair they gave me is pretty accurate. I'm sure I will fuck with this eventually if I get really into this game. Oh, we're rocking the Goodra eyes. Yeah, I'll just stick with that. I do like the customization they got going on. I mean, I always like a good customization. Honestly, this eye color's probably kind of a more tealish. That's probably honestly close enough. I'm gonna say no to that. Eyelashes. Anything I prefer here? I think I just prefer black, to be honest. Let's see. I'm sure we can customize this all later. Yeah, it probably works. Oh, try that. We're getting crazy with the customization. Oh yeah, look at all these mouth choices. Do I have a big... I mean, I do have a big mouth, but that's more like metaphorically speaking. Yeah, we'll go with... Okay, we'll go with that. I don't think I need lipstick. I do not have any moles on my face that I am aware of currently. Kelly. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, it looks... Somehow the character looks really weird without glasses, so... Oh, cool. As much as I'm gonna be... which name would you like to go by? Please don't enter it. Okay, then I'm going with... nothing, apparently. Now I'll go with Wreck. That's what I've been going by in, like, basically all the actual Pokemon games, so... Yes. The name has been set. Okay, so 20 minutes in and we're making progress. Welcome to the world of Pokemon! This feels like there should be an announcer. Dragonite! The mysterious creature knows Pokemon live in all sorts of places. Aw, this is so cute! While the nature and here in our cities, Pokemon truly aren't everywhere. People love to compete with each other and battle alongside Pokemon. Ooh, and this is where the best come to battle, the battle arena in the city of Frontier. Within this arena, Pokemon trainers face each other in fierce battles day and night. Caraway, owner of the battle arena. Kojima, mayor of Frontier. Trainers who battle their way to the top of the battle arena are known as... Pokémon Champions! This title is revered throughout Frontier, and indeed throughout the entire world! Who will be next to claim the title and the crown alongside it? This is very like Sword and Shield opening. Hello, welcome, Pokemon Champions. Meet your destiny at the battle arena. Become the strongest trainer of all. I wasn't expecting... I mean, the cutscenes actually look pretty nice. Cordy's personal gym. Timber! Emolga. I know Pokemon. Honestly, the cutscenes are kind of cute. I fuck with them. That's a Pokemon! Ampharos! Let's go! The Garbodor trash can. I'm so easily amused. Well, well. You must be Rack. Oh, you're a little... Oh, he's at the Ampharos! Name's Cordy. I run this here personal gym. The Whimsicott. Fine place, wouldn't you say? I've trained up a whole lot of Pokemon here, that's for sure. There's a Mimikyu in the corner. I do always love little details like this. The D. But I ain't as young as I used to be. Which is why I've been on the hunt for a young go-getter who could take over the gym for me. When word reached me about you, I look awful. I thought, well, this might be just the person for the job. Sure, I'm glad you agreed to come. But I need to test your talent before I go leaving my darling gym in your hands. Most important, I need to see whether your trainer chops are up to the task. Okay. You always say we head to the gym core in the back and get right to battling. Okay. Hey, wait, forgot somebody? You must be the new kid that Grandpa's been talking about. It's nice to meet you. I'm Tetura. I manage the front desk here at the gym. Okay, how many people are you? Just the US get stomped all over by Belgium and now they're out of the rip. Hey, hey, hey! Is this the Rotom? Ha, sorry for the scare. This is Rhodey, a rodent that lives inside a headset. He'll tell you all sorts of useful information during battles. Seriously, Rhodey's a big help for anyone who spends a lot of time on the court. Isn't that right, Rhodey? Sure is. I can tell you about opponents' weak spots, different move effects, and much more. I honestly was going for a sec for a deep voice. Let's be friends, Zorak. Believe you me, Rhodey there is a keeper. A trainer couldn't ask for a better ally. How about we get to that battle? The gym court's right through here. Come on. Yippee! Lost for one, but that was to be expected. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. Yeah. Hey, you know, we take making it as far as we did. I was like a Magmorizer, I think I saw one thing. The monkey. I love all the little details they do. Well, I bet you never see a gym court in such fine condition, have you? The local kids like to stop by with their folks to watch battles, so we keep the place looking nice. I'll lend you some of my Pokemon this time, Rack, so we can get straight to testing those battle skills. Going on the van, trying to look at the TV. Alright. Okay. Yeah, the Mega Ampharos thing on the back. Think you can draw out my Pokemon's potential and show me what you're made of. And remember, no matter how old you get, the thrill of facing a new opponent never fades. That's Pokemon battles for you. Okay, Gramps. Got him. Pew, 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 pew. What are we getting? What's our team gonna be? I'm curious now. And I can... Okay, we're going single battle. Okay, that makes things a little easier. Venusaur. Okay, so clearly they're making this as difficult for me as possible. Single battles. In single battles, you select 3 Pokemon from your battle team, sending them out one at a time. Okay, so it is 3v3, not 6v6. Sending them out one at a time in your battle. Victor will go to the trainer who first defeats all of their opponent's Pokemon. Select fight in the lower right-hand corner of the screen to be taken to the move selection screen. Once you've reached the move selection screen, select Body Slam for your Pokemon's available moves. It's time to dish out an attack to your opponent. Why can't I use fire move? Okay, fine, I'll do Body Slam. 74. Oh, it actually gives you like the actual percentage number. That's actually pretty nice. Energy Ball? It's mostly ineffective. I've never seen that before. In a Pokemon battle, the Pokemon on both sides will unleash moves just like this one after another. Try to defeat the opposing trainer by reducing the HP of all their Pokemon to 0. Next up, let's take a look at type matchups, which are critical for getting the upper hand in battle. Every Pokemon and all the moves they use have at least one type associated with them. The Grass-type Pokemon will take double the damage if hit by a Fire-type move, but a Fire-type Pokemon will take just half the damage if hit by a Grass-type move. These differences in the effectiveness of moves is how type matchups play a role in Pokemon battles. Venusaur up against is the Grass-type, Tracer Fire-type move against it. Now that you know how effective Fire-type moves are against Grass-type, select Fight, then go for Flamethrower. Got him. I'm learning. I'm learning all about Pokemon. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay. You defeated the Grass-type Venusaur using the Fire-type move Flamethrower. Use type matchups to choose the most effective moves possible and take control of your battles. Blastoise! Are we just gonna have all the Kanto starters as well? When a Pokemon faints, a trainer must switch out another Pokemon from their party. Your next opponent appears to be the Water-type Pokemon Blastoise. Water-type moves deal double damage against Fire-type Pokemon, so your side is now at a disadvantage. If you find yourself on the wrong end of an unfavorable type matchup, switching your Pokemon out, you can send in a different Pokemon to fight, could be a good strategy. Let's give it a try. Start by selecting Pokemon. Oh. Okay. I guess we don't have the starters. When you select Pokemon, you'll be taken to another screen, which you can choose a different Pokemon to switch in. Why don't you select Meganium to send into this battle? Okay. Oh, okay, so he could have 3 of 6 is sort of what he would have. Gotcha. Okay, I see. I'm learning. Man, my character looks ugly. Hydro Pump. Okay. You switch to Meganium, which is a type advantage against Blastoise. Pokemon can't use moves on the turn they switch in, but since damage from Water-type moves is halved against Grass-type, you're able to limit the damage you took. Now try having Meganium use Bullet Seed, a Grass-type move that'll do double damage against Water-types. Oh, and I can't... Well, what happens if I try to select them? Oh, literally, I can't even go up and down, LMAO. Unless it... Well, I tried the D-pad. Maybe you can't do it with the D-pad. Damn. Are we racking the lucky dice or whatever? Is that what it's called? It's been a minute. You defeat a Blastoise. Remember that switching in different Pokemon during a battle can be an effective tool for seizing victory. Heracross. Whichever Pokemon has the higher speed stat will usually get to move first each turn. Your opponent's Heracross will be the first one to attack because it's a higher speed stat than your Meganium. In that case, why don't you try switching in a speedier Pokemon that can attack first? Go ahead and switch in Pidgeot, which has a higher speed stat than Heracross. Is it actually? Or is it just in this example? I guess it shows me this thing to click stats. Mega Horn. Pidgeot is now in the battle, and since it has a higher speed stat than the opposing Heracross, it should be able to attack first. Try having Pidgeot use its Hurricane move. This is going to be a tutorial on how we miss attacks. Oh, extremely? Okay, so they have extremely effective for quad super effect. That's actually nice that they have like a distinction. Oh no, we're not gonna miss. Extremely effective. Okay! That's cool. I actually like that change. Or addition, or whatever. Pidgeot's speed stat was higher than Heracross, so it was able to attack first and knock Heracross out. Since you managed to defeat all 3 Pokemon from the other side, that means you win this battle. Now keep it up and have fun battling Pokemon. Oh, damn, I thought I was going to say don't have fun. Ah, not half bad, kid. In fact, top marks. I've been battling for a good 55 years, and I can tell you've got fantastic instincts. You pulled off a fine battle with my team. Don't forget about little old me. Seeing your opponent's weak spots was handy, right? That battle showed me all I needed to see. Now, I know my hunch about you was correct. Gym's all yours from now on. Do with it as you please. Do I get the Ampharos? Wow, for real, that was fast. That's Grandpa for you. He's going with his gut while the rest of us catch up. Don't hold it against him or anything, okay, Rack? Ah, you got me there. Well, there's something else my gut is telling me? Rack's got what it takes to join the ranks of our Pokémon Champions. Heck yeah. I'll provide any support you need, so just battle your heart out knowing I've got your back. What he said. Looking forward to working with you, Rack. Right, time to recruit some Pokemon, I think. We'll ship it out. Come on. Yeehaw. Hey there, kid. How are things? She got a tattoo. Is it like the first time a Pokemon trainer has had like a tattoo? Well, hey, Cordy, howdy do? We've got a whole bunch of dialing Pokemon ready and raring to go, just like always. Ooh, Jolteon and Pinsir. And the Pokemon aren't the only ones. Glad you seem as chirpy as ever yourself. Allow me to introduce someone to you, Kit. This here's Rack. Pleasure to meet you, Rack. Kit's the name. I'm the face of the Roster Ranch, and dang proud of it. This ranch right here is where Pokemon breeders raise all kinds of Pokemon with love and care. And Pokemon trainers drop on by to recruit them. Ain't this place just the best? Speaking of, let me take a stab at why you're here. You're the new gym manager that Cordy's been searching high and low for, ain't ya? Guilty as charged. Thought so. Well, if you got Cordy's seal of approval, you must sure be something. These darling Pokemon would love to battle beside a trainer like you. Yeah, I can't just get. Oh, that's so cute. So don't be shy about recruiting them. Aww. Think you can tell Rack how to go about doing that, Kit? Sure thing. Old Kit will explain everything. Don't you sweat. This will be your first time recruiting a Pokemon from us. It's on the house. Let's take a look and see at who's ready for us then. This way, Rack. I'm guessing we might just get a set like team of 6, but I'm curious. If we get some sort of choice, that'd be pretty cool. Let's get to recruiting, shall we? Meet a new lineup of Pokemon. Okay, we have 0 VP. Would you like to meet new Pokemon from this roster? No, this lineup of Pokemon the lineup of Pokemon you can meet during the tutorial is fixed and will not change. Okay. That makes sense. Even if we get some level of choice. Oh, oh. Go on now, don't be shy. Pick out a Pokemon that strikes your fancy. And don't forget, it usually costs you VP to go recruit a Pokemon permanently. But just this once, I'll let you pick for nothing. I like how there's a Pikachu in here. Okay, so it says, like, natures and stats. Oh, and actually it shows just straight up the EVs, too, it looks like, I would assume. 32. That's interesting. Elephant. There's nothing about an item, so, can't imagine you're that good. Timid. This is the exact build I have on mine in, ZA for the online battles. It's kind of funny. So Trace. I mean, I love me a good Altaria. This one looks not very good. At least with the current moves. Like moves and ability, okay. Yeah, some of these moves are something. Honestly, T-Tar's probably the safest bet. At least for the moment. Although Palafin's also very intriguing. I guess it doesn't really matter that much right now. Because we're probably just going to replace him pretty shortly down the line anyway. Palafin. I haven't really had the chance to use Palafin much. I'm willing to try it. Trial recruitment period 7 days. Permanent recruitment period unlimited. Okay, so there's some other way of doing that. Any VP or tickets you use cannot be returned. We're not doing that right. You recruit Palafin permanently. Okay, I see there's like the trial versus permanent thing, which is interesting. Mighty fine Pokemon you picked out there. Come on back whenever you feel like recruiting more little darlings from our ranch, you hear? Seems you got the gist of how to recruit Pokemon from Kit. With that locked down, let's head back to the gym, shall we? Take good care of that little darling you recruited. Don't be a stranger now. I just keep looking at the little baby Kangaskhan. They make me laugh so much. Lefty. Welcome back. Did you manage to recruit a lovely Pokemon? We sure did. Turns out that talented Pokemon are drawn to talented trainers like Rack. But that still leaves you with a grand total of 1 Pokemon to your name, eh? You'll need 6 Pokemon to face off against other trainers in battle. For now, I'll lend you the remaining 5 you need for my own personal box. You'll need to access your own box and add the Pokemon there to a battle team before you can actually use them for battling. I love the Ampharos. Speaking of Brody, mind giving our new recruit the rundown of boxes and battle teams? Happy to. This sort of thing is my specialty. I probably don't need like any of these tutorials, admittedly, but... Oh, shit. I wonder if what we pick affects what we get. To battle other trainers, you'll need to make a battle team with 6 Pokemon on it. First up, choose a slot you'd like to fill. Let's go ahead and drop Palafin into your team. Okay. Then we can fill all the rest of your team with some auto team building. Oh, we could just auto build. With this option, you can have have a ranked battle ready team built for you using the Pokemon items you currently have. No, Pokemon Held items are not allowed to. Pokemon and Held items that are not allowed under the rules of the current ranked battle season will be excluded from this battle team. Like a team automatically built, sure. Okay. Quick Claw Hydreigon! And tonight, you've got a battle team. Try making some teams yourself once you're comfortable with how all this works, okay? Nicely done. Looks like you got your box and battle team all prepped. With that, you're finally ready to get into ranked battles. A good first goal for you would be to graduate from the beginner tier to the Pokeball tier. The beginner tier is pretty much what it sounds like. Your opponent is in this tier will be rookies. You'll do fine there, I know it. Lay it all out on the battlefield and just have fun. Ahem, Tentera. Hello, yes what? Show back where to go for ranked battles, would you? Do you mean right now? I just started watching one of Caraway's old interviews. Here, Rack, you should come watch too. You've heard of Caraway, right? She owns the Battle Arena. She's also, you know, incredibly, amazingly awesome, and I've been her biggest fan for ages. Come on now, Tatara. You can watch that video any old time. Come back to it later. Okay, I'll show you where to go, Rack. Hope you enjoy. So far, I haven't really done much, but so far I'm okay with it. Oh, trying the beginner tier, are we? Relax, you'll do great. Break a leg. Begin matchmaking. Okay. Am I gonna actually go up against an opponent's been found? Get ready to battle John! Is this gonna be like a fake, like, AI trainer, or is this a real person? This might honestly be a real person. Okay. Type-wise... We don't match well into this in the fucking slightest. Okay, I'm gonna go Aggron. I don't even know what these move pools that we have are. Maybe you? Yeah, Palafin's gonna run into problems. It's so strong, but... There's so many weaknesses here. There's no world where we work. You know what, let's try leading Palafin, fuck it. I'll run these three. Okay, I think this is just a real person, probably, presumably. I wonder how many people are, like, actively starting this game. Let's see, I mean, we'll know when we see, like, the timer. Okay, Sylveon leads fine. Okay, so this looks like a real thing. Okay, we just want to flip turn out of here then. I don't know what to expect out of this. That actually did more than I would have thought. So it's probably gonna be a special attack. Pretty left over. Let's go you. Fuck it. This definitely does give, like, Battle Revolution flashbacks. That's still a decent bit, all things considered. Yeah, leftovers. How do we have metal sound on this? What is this? Or metal burst. I can stealth rock, probably. Okay, either this is an AI or someone who's never played a Pokemon game in their entire life. Okay, that gives us some leftover healing. Yeah, I'm going for Iron Head then. Am I being pranked? I feel like I'm being lied to, and this is just a fake fight. Okay, victory bell. We don't really have anything for this. Probably Icy Wind. We're gonna take too much damage. I think we just stay in here. I guess we go Stone Edge. It's likely to... This is an AI. Surely. Surely. Right? Right? There's no way a player is making... No, it's instant. Yeah, no, this is an AI. I'm getting fucking pranked. This isn't a real player. Okay, and this is why I don't like Stone Edge. It's fine. Is it just gonna keep getting poisoned? Oh, it actually can attack. Okay. Because, like, literally it would see, like, if it was a real player, they'd see that it doesn't work. Yeah, okay, yeah, no. This isn't that good of a matchup here, but... That was a crazy. That did a lot. I would assume we outspeed. Just clicking Destiny Bond! Which might not even work, is the thing, because they might just make a... Yeah. You know what? I got a minute. We got APP. Oh, it didn't work 2 turns in a row. Shit. Okay, well, I guess they can't do Destiny Bond spamming. Okay, that did a lot. What are we doing here? What is this? Ah, yes, the old metal sound twice so that you can bullet punch tech. Yeah, this is an AI. I'm being pranked. They're just trying to make us. They're trying to build up confidence in my ability by having the worst fake opponent known to man. 1 loss. Beginner tier. Okay, I'm assuming Pokeball tier is like the actual default battle. Pokeball tier rank 4. God, I'm so good. Nice going, Rack. You breezed right through the beginner tier. It would have been a lot tougher without my handy battle info, right? No, I didn't need you. I'm so happy to see you found your feet already. I just knew you'd be great at this. Of course, I'd expect nothing less from the promising trainer I've taken under my wing. But don't forget, you still have a ways to go. There are 6 tiers in total for ranked battles. The one you'll be dealing with next is called the Pokeball tier. Hope someday you'll climb through every last tier to reach the top, the Champion tier. Go to trainers so they can achieve that lofty goal is my dream. The town's too lofty for me. Oh, you're more than capable of doing it, Rack, I'm sure. I doubt it. Phew, all this burning passion surely leaves an old fellow parched. Etc. Think you can fetch us some chilled bottles of soda pop from the store? Can do, but you're paying me back later, okay, Grandpa? When do we get to pet the Ampharos? Gordy, Rack, we've got guests incoming. Oh! Well, Caraway and Kojima. It's rare to see the both of you here together. To what do I owe the pleasure? Lovely to see you, Cordy. And you as well, trainer. Don't believe we met before. My name is Caraway. I'm the owner of the Battle Arena. I'll introduce myself as well, shall I? Kojima's the name. I'm the mayor of this fine city of Frontier. Splendid to meet you, young trainer. Well, the Battle Arena's owner is paying us a surprise visit with the mayor of the city. Is our poor old gym getting shut down or something? This Rotom has some unique ideas. We're simply here as part of our tour around the personal gyms. I've only been the owner of the Battle Arena for half a year, you know. Didn't know this city's various battle facilities is due diligence. Well, since it's you we're talking about, Cordy, I'm sure everything in this gym is shipshape. You take your coaching duties just as seriously as you take your battling. Looks like you have the mayor's seal of approval. Regardless, if there's anything troubling you, please don't hesitate to mention it. That's kind of you to say, but I already went and solved the one big problem on my plate. Allow me to present our gym's new manager, our very own Rack. My 55 years as a Pokemon trainer are telling me this kid's gonna be one to watch. Whoa, so that's what the gleam in your eye is all about. You finally found a successor. You made a good choice, Cordy. I can tell this one has a battler's spirit and talent to match. He'll surely do a fine job running this gym. Rack, was it? I hope to see you win your way through ranked battles, all the way up to the champion tier. Good luck, champion to be. Yeah, ha ha ha! Well, we stopped by just in time to hear the good news. Yes, in fact, Rack, why don't I give you a little something to celebrate you becoming a gym manager? There's kind of like a story in this. You obtain the Omni Ring. Ah, okay. That device is called an Omni Ring. You can draw out the potential that lies hidden within Pokemon. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it and show us some stupendous battles. There you have it, Rack. Shake the Battle Arena to its foundations, you hear? I hope to see you there! In my 5 FPS! I'm back! They're out of soda pop, so I got lemonade instead. Hope that's okay. A lemonade would really hit the spot, actually. Wait, a lemonade would really hit the spot, actually. Thanks, Tatara. I was switching their voices. I'm afraid you went out at the worst time, though. Caraway stopped for a visit, you see. You're joking! She just dropped in out of the blue? I wish I'd been here to meet her. Do you think she'll visit again if Rack wins a bunch of ranked battles? Well, if that's the goal, then I think a lesson on using the Omni Ring is in order. Stop on by the training room when you're ready, and I'll get you started. How about a little recap of some of the topics we've been talking about? Step 1, recruit some Pokemon. Step 2, train them up. Step 3, use them to do battle. That's pretty much the basic flow. Remember these steps, you'll be fine. You can also use VP at the shops to get stuff like health items and clothes. Don't forget to give the held items you obtain to your Pokemon before heading into battle. That about covers it for now, I think. Yippee! Let's all shoot for the stars as one big team. Champion tier, here we come! Emperor Roast. Emperor Roast. You claim the... Ooh, 10,000 VP. I said that like I know what that means. I don't know. I don't know how much is anything. Okay, this just brought me to the news. It's got exclamation marks. Oop. Okay, let's see. We're just gonna have to go in order here. Cordy's missions. With Cordy's missions, you can earn and claim rewards by fulfilling certain conditions. Some missions are updated on a daily basis, while others are newly assigned each week. Quick coupons times 6. Complete all your daily missions. Take part in one rank battle. Recruit a Pokemon whether on a trial basis or permanently. Log into the game. Win 5 ranked battles. Use normal type moves 5 times. Use super extremely effective moves 5 times. Land 3 critical hits. And flying type Pokemon into... Oh, I can re-roll these too. Flying type into battle 5 times. Mega Evolve for 10 times. Win 3 ranked battles without any of your team fighting. Recruit a Pokemon whether on a trial basis or permanently. Is that multiple? 5 of them? Gotcha. Star team. Use the replica team feature to share a battle team. Use the all team build feature to battle. Build a battle team. Check out the battle data screen. Do some shopping in the shop screen. Change your outfit. Check out the news section. Collect Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Reach the Great Ball tier. Signals and doubles, win 1 casual battle, take part in 1 private battle. Okay, and then these are just like, if you pay money, you get more options to get better items, basically. Or like additional ones. Mailbox. 10 million download celebration gift. Please accept this gift as part of our special campaign. Sure! 100 quick coupons. Early download bonus. Please accept this part of our special campaign. Ooh, a Dragonite! Okay. Special campaign gift. This is the Raichu. Please accept this gift part of the... So the Raichu and the Raichu Stones. Awesome. Raichu Knight X, Raichu Knight Y, and Raichu. Okay. Cool. You ever feel like slowing down and taking it easy? Yeah, it definitely gives some Battle Revolution vibes. In this area you can change your clothing, your hair, and cosmetics, the pose you strike when entering battle, and more. But either combination that's all your own, then save it as a preset style. Okay, we can do presets. I do like that. That's really nice. Okay, so there's not... Right now we don't have much in terms of options. Damn, I can rock the no socks. No, I guess I'll just do socks. Yeah, we're obviously very limited right now. I might change the hairdo. This one's fucking with me. You know, I don't like any of these, TVH. Fuck, we'll try that one. Free battle pose. Okay, we only have one. Oh, they have throwing styles. Those are all just sort of defaults. Oh, it changes. Errors occurred. Oh, take care. VP is the is only a time, but it's pretty good. Hey, it's just enough to get kind of started. Okay, I didn't actually save my very important changes. What changes did I make? Socks. And then just my hair change. Where's the one that I said was good enough? Oh no, we didn't have anything else. Oh. There we go. Okay. The Rakdos I caught just won't listen to a word I say. Oh yeah, and then this is just back to some of this stuff, but we got... Okay. Trainer profiles. On the profile screen, you can check a trainer's details, such as their trainer ID. When viewing your own profile, you can also change up your badges, trainer icon, and title. You can choose who you can see your profile in the settings menu. Gotcha. Edit profile. Okay, yeah, so some of this I'm guessing we just get for doing shit. Really, I'll go Ampharos. And then view gameplay. Oh, okay, Pokemon permanently recruited, daily logins. It's fun. I like a good stat. The guitars give you some nice rewards. Yeah, hey, we take them. Achievements. You can view various achievements. You might set your sights on accomplishing, meet the condition, and you'll receive rewards including badges, titles, and more. Win 10 ranked battles in either format, and then we get some rewards for these two. Use super effective moves, extremely effective moves, playing crits, Mega Evolve. Okay, so like, oh, okay, there's different like tiers to all of them. Gotcha. And then win battles using certain types, and you can get some various titles. Okay, that's fun. A lot of these are pretty classic titles, and then just use certain types of moves. Okay, a lot of these are just kind of, you get them by playing. Feigning, earn a champion tier, take part in competition, spend VP, collect badges, icon. Interesting. Are there specific... Oh! Oh, you can get titles for, like, the specific Pokemon. You have to win the battles, but that's fun. I fuck with that. I don't know why I'm clicking friends. I don't have anything there. I can block people. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna go back to my profile. I missed one thing. Yeah, I guess that should probably be hidden, huh? Don't do anything with that new info. We already were here. Now I'm just clicking things. I don't need gameplay guides. I got the new... Oh, okay, this was just the... Yeah, gotcha. I was like, we already did that. For now, I think the sounds seem okay. I'll do that for now. That's fine. Didn't even know there was a friends option. Ah! Don't need anything here. I think this is all just like stuff we've already seen. I'm pretty sure we can just figure most of that out. I think the mystery gifts. I'm gonna take that. Unless there's an active code right now. I don't think I care about legal info. Oh, it's so cool she's doing her modeling thing. I watch all her videos. For battle. Okay, so box. We're just gonna get the vibe here. In your box, you can view the Pokemon you've recruited and make yourself some battle teams. Use the sorting and filtering function to choose to label or favorite certain Pokemon to make them easy to find wherever you want. Okay. So it seems like there is a limitation. Okay, so we can have up to three battle teams. Oh, these guys have that's fun. They got the Cherish Balls. And I'm assuming these guys, I don't know if we get to permanently keep them or not, but... And I don't know. Okay, it looks like we only get 30 spots, unfortunately. With the free version, without paying money. Which, I mean, that's enough. It just means I have to tweak some stuff. Hang on, actually, if I decide to kind of try to shift stuff around. Favoriting and favorite, unfavorite. Gotcha. And then labels. Gotcha. Held items. Wait, I have a scarf. Fence, recovery. Berry. Megastone. Okay. Bright powder! Okay. Okay, I'm switching some of this up immediately. We're gonna give you the Focus Sash. Okay, actually, I guess this isn't that useful right now because I haven't really set up any intentional moves. Does this like tweak stuff? I'm just curious. Okay, so it fills in the rest basically. Okay, we'll go back to that. There's at least okay. I think I actually did hear about the Machamp code. Hang on, let me look this up real quick. Pokémon Champions codes. I wasn't sure if it was still like a thing though. Oh, I guess there's also a Charizard too. Nobody steal my password. Oh god, I gotta type this? L1, 2... Didn't they make this like way shorter? O... N... E... J... E... S... 2... 6? This should be Charizard. Campaign is not currently live. Okay, well, I didn't do any typos. Think of the poor children. I'm not gonna have a Charizard. The literal coolest Pokemon. Oh yeah, and the Chevy. Yeah, I do see that, thankfully. 1, 0. Yeah, let's get them a champ. I must you give us found this code or password you give me sent to the mailbox. Ooh. Where's the mailbox again? Sure. We'll take a Machamp. I mean, I'm probably not gonna use a Machamp, admittedly, but like... Oh, hang on. I could just delete the message, actually, whatever. But I'll take it. Oh, was it the 3 by missions? Did I use the auto bell? Oh, yeah, wow, I just kind of did all these by complete accident, huh? Okay, we'll have to... At some point, we'll see kind of how the quick coupons work. Bunch of protein bottles. Pod. Okay, let's see what's under train. Right. Look at these tiny little puncher bags. Look at these tiny little puncher bags. Look at that memory of all the teams I've trained. Pokemon training. Okay. Which one you like to train? Okay, let's say Raichu because I think I'd rather it be a special attacker if I had the choice. Train Pokemon. By using VP, you can train your Pokemon to change their stat points, stat alignments, moves, ability, and more. Okay, see, this is all gonna cost shit, unfortunately. So what's with the 66? What? I don't quite understand that. Okay, wait, can I do it this way if I do this? Gotcha. Okay, I'm not gonna do anything right now. Just simplified? Gotcha. Tripping me out. Okay. Replica teams? Cure for battle fatigue, more battles, but don't overdo it, you hear? Actually, wait, real quick. One other thing I'm curious about. I didn't try, like, ability or anything, or nature. Okay. Yeah, we'll just run with what it is for the time being. Replica teams. Replica teams. With the replica team feature, you can make new battle teams based on the teams that other trainers have shared. You can share your own teams too. If your Pokemon have different stats, moves, or abilities than those on the battle team you're replicating, you can train all Pokemon at once to make them match. Oh, okay, so you can just like copy a team. That's kind of cool. Then share your battle team. I'm not gonna do this right now, but I was just curious. Cool. Battle tutorial. Is there anything in here you want me to look at? Oh, we get rewards. Okay. Double battles on both sides have 2 Pokemon at once. Strategy won't be the same as single battles. Okay, we're gonna go with it. I mean, I may as well go through the tutorial and get the items. Okay. Ooh. In double battles, you and your opponents will each select 4 Pokemon from the battle teams. From your battle team, sending them out 2 at a time to do battle. Virtue will go to the trainer who first defeats all their opponent's Pokemon. Yeah. Basically just spam A, yeah. These battles allow you to enjoy more challenging strategies. You'll need to remember the basics that apply to single battles while also making decisions like which of your opponent's 2 Pokemon to target with your attacks. In double battles, you get to choose the actions for 2 different Pokemon from your team each turn. First, we'll start with Primarina, select Fight, and then the Primarina uses its move Moonblast. Who are we Moonblasting? This is a double battle. You need to choose which Pokemon to target after selecting a move. In this case, go ahead and choose Snorlax. Now let's select the next for Guard Type to take. This time, how about using Rock Slide to attack both of your opponent's Pokemon at once? Select Fight for your Guard Type and go to Rock Slide, and choose both of your opponent's Pokemon as targets. What is this move pool? Your first... No, I know. I just like complaining. You're gonna like flinch Snorlax or something. I'm gonna do 12 damage. Not gonna actually do a chunk. With Garchomp's Rock Slide, you're able to attack both of your opposing Pokemon at once. You can sometimes seize the advantage in double battles by using multi-target moves like this, so keep the strategy in mind. Note, multi-target moves will deal less damage when used against 2 targets than when they're used against 1 target, so make sure to take this into account. Oh, we're done. I was expecting it to be like a full battle. Okay. Nice work out there. If I'm going to coach you on anything else, come back and ask anytime. Mega Evolution. Let's go. Oh, Garchomp Bite, Beedrill, Gyarados, Steelix, Heracross, Cronite, Agronite, Manectrite, Abomasite. Okay. Fun stuff. Oogra. It's so shiny. Mega Evolution is a mechanic only available to certain Pokemon. It changes a Pokemon's appearance, raises its overall stats, and has potential to greatly expand the strategy you employ in battle. A Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution can Mega Evolve if it's holding a Mega Stone that's specific to its species. The Charizard is a Pokemon that can Mega Evolve and it's holding a Mega Stone. Charizite X. To Mega Evolve it, to have it Mega Evolve, first select Fight. Next, choose the Mega Evolution option and select a move to trigger the Pokemon's Mega Evolution. If you change your mind about Mega Evolving, you can also back out by choosing the Mega Evolve option once more. Now, why don't you select the move Dragon Claw after choosing the Mega Evolution option? Holy shit, a move that makes sense. Okay, this hair still doesn't feel right. Neither do the eyes. You know what? Everything feels wrong. Damn, Mega Charizard X. Does this should one-shot? Probably. I don't know why I'm saying this like it matters. I wasn't actually even paying attention to the moveset. I'm sure it was ass. So Charizard Mega Evolved into Mega Charizard X, it has its stat raise and was able to defeat Goodra. Mega Evolution can only be used 1 time per battle, so think carefully about which Pokemon you'll want to Mega Evolve and give them a Mega Stone. Oh, okay. Ah, this is all pretty typical. It has a Dragon Claw and 2 special fire moves. Oh. Okay, get a bunch of Mega Stones. That's honestly really great. Move priority, learn about moves that let you attack first, regardless of your speed stat. Yes. Okay. The order in which Pokemon use their moves is usually determined by which of them is the higher speed stat. Test this out by selecting Fight and then having Lucario use its Meteor Mash move. You get Meteor Mash? I didn't even know you got that move. Mash its meteors in! Keep buzzing out Alakazam has a higher speed stat, so it's able to attack first. However, there are some moves that allow the user to act first even when facing speedier opponents. These moves are described as having high priority and they're called priority moves. Moves with higher priority are used before moves with lower priority. For any priority move, you can check how high its priority is by... Oh, that's nice. By selecting Fight, then looking at the relevant number and move info window that can be displayed on the move selection screen. That's actually pretty helpful. To see for yourself what happens in order of moves in a battle when using priority move, try having your Lucario use Bullet Punch this time. Okay, I can't actually look at the move info to see that, but whatever. Flamethrower and Blast Burn? Oh. I guess... What? Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. Blast Burn. Ta-da! Your Lucario was able to attack first, even though it was like up against an opponent with a higher speed stat. Use priority moves wisely to help your team stay one step ahead of the opposition. Cool, cool. I'm learning the Pokemon. How many of these do we have? A few more, okay. Physical versus special moves. Learn the difference between physical and special moves to broaden your strategies. I guess I don't have to do all these, but I may as well just do them and not have to think about them again. Ooh, Jackpot. Attack moves can either be physical moves or special moves. Physical moves will do more damage the higher the attack stat of the Pokemon using them. Special moves, on the other hand, will do more damage the higher the attack stat of the user. But these moves aren't impacted only by the user's attack or attack stat. Physical moves will also deal less damage the higher the target's defense stat is. Likewise, special moves will deal less damage if the target has high SPDF stat. The Yamlug you're facing off again has a high defensive stat but a low SPDF stat. As a test, try using Dragon Darts, which is a physical move. Yeah, nope, that adds up. Then I get to click like Draco Meteor. Did we just live this? I guess so. I don't know enough about the Avalug Dragapult matchup. This target has a high defense stat, the attack didn't do all that much damage. Next, try using Dragon Pulse, which is a special. Oh, I have to use Dragon Pulse on a Draco Meteor? What is this? Double Edge! Who's out here giving Dragapult Double Edge? Because the target has a low SPDF stat, your Pokemon move is able to deal a lot of damage. But remember, that's not only the target's defense SPDF stats that matter. Physical moves will deal more damage when used by a Pokemon with a high attack stat, while special moves will deal more damage when used by a Pokemon with a high special attack stat. Take into account your Pokemon stats as well as those of your opponents to determine whether the situation calls for physical moves or special moves. Wow, Light Star. Yeah, I didn't have the online service until recently, so I'm just kind of getting around to it. Status conditions. After remove status conditions are the next biggest fighter I'm saying about the outcome. Cool. I hope it teaches me about status effects. If you inflict an opponent with a status condition, you can really turn the battle on your advantage. To see this effect in action, have Arcanine use the move Will-O-Wisp. Oh no, ouchies! What did I say? Whatever the Nintendo Online. You don't need Nintendo Switch Online for Champions? Oh wait, do you actually not? Is it? Are you sure? After the opponent uses the physical move Close Combat, your Will-O-Wisp inflicted them with a burn. A burn Pokemon's physical moves will have their damage halved, and the Pokemon will also take damage at the end of the turn. That's not for free to play. Oh, huh. Well, that'd be good to know. Let's test for ourselves whether the opponent's physical moves really do only have as much damage as before, shall we? This time, try using the move Flare Blitz. Are we trying to take ourselves out? Can't confirm that I've been a family subscription for you also. I do know about being on mobile. Oh, I didn't know Unite was thing in a Critical Google. Huh. You know what? If that's the case, that damn it, Liv. Oh, and then yeah, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, okay. That's actually good to know. I wouldn't have thought that, to be honest with you. I would have assumed it would have been a paid thing. Not only did the opponent's physical move Close Combat have its damage half, but the opponent also fanned due to the damage took from its burn. Remember, inflicting status conditions on your opponents will help you seize the upper hand in battle. No, I did it for Legends ZA stuff, but yeah, I guess I don't need to worry about it for this game then, which saves money. Contact versus non-contact moves. Should you get up close or keep your distance? Oh, okay. Cool. Teammate ticket. I would assume that has to do with getting teammate. Oh, the mice! Pokemon moves are broadly divided into two groups, contact moves and non-contact moves. You can see this categorization in the move info window that can be displayed on the move selection screen. Learn about the differences between contact moves and non-contact moves by seeing how they interact with an ability that's triggered by contact moves. Start by having Mousehold use Population Bomb. Okay, we're gonna get rough skinned to death. I see what we're doing. Yeah. I get the shtick. Ouchies. Ouchies. I think I get it. I get the tutorial. Since Mousehold came into contact with the opponent using a contact move, it took damage from that Pokemon's ability, Rough Skin, and since Population Bomb is a multi-strike move, Mousehold took damage each time it touched the opponent, adding up to quite a lot of damage by the end of the turn. Thursday. Next, why don't you see how things turn out when you have Mousehold use the non-contact move Bullet Seed? I bet you I'm not gonna take rough skin damage. Am I smart? Holy cow, I'm so smart. I mean, honestly, these tutorials are good for new players. Because that was a non-contact move, Mouse will never trigger its opponent's rough skin ability, meaning it took no damage while attacking. Remember that contact moves and non-contact moves can have different impacts as you choose the right move for each situation in battle. Oh, cool. Roseanne's is Gen 1? Huh. I mean, I knew it was in Gen 3. Okay. I don't know, I haven't done enough Gen 1 or 2. But I've seen a Farfetch'd use one in blue. Weather conditions affect the entire battlefield at once. Use them wisely. Okay, we just got these two more, and then we're good for the time being. Rocking the basket Legion. Weather conditions can have a big impact on battle. Let's take a look at the scenario in which rain will help turn the tide of battle in your favor. Before we go changing the weather, though, it's important to understand where we're starting from. Let's begin by having Basket Legion use its Wave Crash move. They call me the Wave Crasher for a reason. I think one of the guys in the background didn't have a face. No, he does. It's just really tiny. I think for the follow, I do appreciate it. Gotta mean it. Okay, well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oof, the damage from that Wave Crash didn't even reduce the opponent's Pokemon HP by half. But what about if we try changing the weather? Have Basket Legion use its Rain Dance move next. This is not exactly how I expected this tutorial to go, but okay. Started to rain. The weather has changed to rain. When it's raining, the power of water type moves is boosted by 50%. But that's not all. Basket Legion's ability Swift Swim also doubles its speed stat when it's raining. Why don't you try that Wave Crash again in this weather? Whoa! It took it out! Thanks to the rain, the water type move had its power boosted by 50%, and Basculin had its speed stat doubled by the Swift Swim ability, meaning I got to attack first. Make good use of the weather to help you turn the tides of battle in your favor. I'm sure half the things coming out of my mouth are just me going, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to read these as quick as I can. I do know about thunder, yeah. Terrain, study about the different terrains that impact any Pokemon on the ground. Okay, terrains are the one that I'm probably the most unfamiliar with, because didn't pay any attention to like online battling in Sun and Moon because I didn't play Pokemon for that era specifically. Terrains can have various useful effects, including boosting the power of certain types of moves. For having Headering, you here use the move Psychic Terrain. E-Speed. Yeah, I forget what like some of the side effects. I know that Electric Terrain prevents sleep. And oh wait, and the Psychic Terrain prevent priority attacks? Yeah, okay. I like how that was on screen. Your opponent used the priority move Extreme Speed, but priority moves failed. The Psychic Terrain is active. Why don't you have opponent try the move Psychic? No, Psychic Terrain is in effect. But I don't have a comparison of damage before and after. That is an animation. It just goes boop. The incoming Extreme Speed failed, and you also managed to knock out the opponent with your attack. This was helped by the fact that the power of Psychic type moves is boosted by 30% while Psychic Terrain is active. Okay, so 30 versus 50. That's just good to keep in the back of my brain. Terrains have all kinds of effects that impact both your side and your opponent's side. Use them to your advantage. Cool. Oh. Great work! You're becoming quite the battle expert, Rack. That's just the sort of gumption a gym manager needs if they want to work their way up the ranks. It's just what I'd expect from a talented trainer like you. I'm happy I get to support a quick learner like you, Rack. You're a full-fledged trainer now, no doubt about it. You earned the title of full-fledged trainer. Wow, that's pretty damn good. That'd be like, let me boop the snoot. It really does. Every journey starts with a single step. I can't wait to see how far your journey will take you. Sure, I hope you keep striving to reach new heights in ranked battles. The higher you climb in ranks, the more VP you'll be able to obtain. And that'll come in super handy when you're recruiting and training Pokemon. I'm here to support you like always, so keep having fun out there and doing your best. I will gladly do my best. Full-fledged trainer title, let's go. Pog Champs. One thing I realized I didn't do, I didn't look at moves. Oh, I didn't read the flavor text, damn. So let's say I wanted to switch something here, I'm just curious. 250, okay. Yeah, so it is, I guess I don't know how. Oh! So it tells you what the most common moves are. Oh, that's really cool. Interesting. Yeah, so it's kind of expensive to like actively be changing your Pokemon. Okay. So yeah, I guess it's something we gotta be aware of. Okay, I'm just curious what's in the shop. Okay, I'm seeing Mega Stones. The shop screen, Premium Shop, Frontier Shop. The shop screen is divided into two sections, the Premium Shop and the Frontier Shop. In the Premium Shop, you can purchase memberships, premium battle passes, and more. In the Frontier Shop, you can exchange your VP for things like held items for your Pokemon or new clothes. Okay, now I'm just curious what's going on here. Oh, yeah, so yeah. Yeah, so this is expensive. Yeah, they're really going with the online battle thing. Okay, the Frontier Shop is probably the more important one. Okay, so we got a bunch of useful items here. Yeah, so I guess we kind of want to generally plan, I think, what we want to do so we can make sure we don't, you know, we have enough stuff for it. Okay, so you can buy all the Megas. No, yeah, you can buy, like, the Metagrossite and stuff. Gotcha. From what I was seeing initially with the news, I was like, can I not do that? Yeah, no, it's pretty much every Mega. The Mecha, very important. Oh yeah, okay, and then we got these for free, as opposed to having to buy them down the line. We got very important clothing. Which for now I'm gonna ignore because I think getting a few Pokemon, like an actual team set up, is probably the more important option. Different eye colors. It's fun. Different poses. Yeah, a lot of these are pretty expensive, unfortunately. Oh, there's battles. Oh! Okay, that's fun. So it looks like buying the membership, you don't have to buy a lot of those things, probably, with VP, which gives you more room for other stuff. Recruit, meet a new lineup? Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Recruiting Pokemon. You can recruit Pokemon from the available rosters you find at the roster ranch. Every 22 hours, you'll be able to meet... And 22 hours is so specific, but anyway. You'll be able to meet a new lineup of Pokemon to recruit from without using VP. You can shorten this waiting time by using VP or quick coupons. Gotcha. Recruit Pokemon, return Pokemon, collect from Pokemon Home Center. Gotcha. Let's just check. I'm curious. Recruit Pokemon, meet a new lineup of Pokemon. The rest which is Pokemon eligible for the ranked battles and regulation set. MB. Okay, hang on. You want to meet a new lineup of Pokemon from this roster and choose one Pokemon to recruit for 22 hours without needing any VP. You could also use VP or quick coupons to learn how long you must wait before you create another Pokemon. There are two ways to recruit a Pokemon from this roster. Trial recruitment, duration 7 days. Note you cannot train Pokemon recruit on a trial basis. Permanent recruitment, duration permanent. Note you need to use VP to recruit Pokemon permanently. The lineup from this roster will give you a chance to meet 10 Pokemon out of the 251 total Pokemon on the roster. You'll be able to pick one Pokemon from the lineup to recruit, whether permanently or on a trial basis. The lineup will never contain more than one of the same Pokemon. And then there's just anything you can possibly find. Okay. What is quick menu? Oh. I hadn't clicked that before. So there's no cost, so there's no reason not to at least look. I wonder how random this is. It's kind of fun. You just get some free quick coupons, so you might be able to build up a decent pool. That is fair, yeah, yeah. Okay, another Gengar. Drought. That's probably... Okay, there's some good Pokemon in here. Modest. I mean, yeah, you're good. I honestly wonder if I just want to go for the drought. Otherwise, King Gambit's always very good. Why a naughty nature? Okay, so just give more detail. I can spin it around. Okay. I mean, a lot of these work. Yes, Drought, Flamethrower, Weather Ball, Fire Blast. Now that's the move. Why are you minus speed? Is this just like random natures or some shit? What's happening? Some of these feel so intentionally not good. Okay, whatever. We'll just take King Gambit. Private recruitment, permanent recruitment. Okay, so we have a certain thing. I see. I don't know how many of these I have. You know what, for the moment, I'm gonna do a trial recruitment. Because I have to see what I have in home, too. Recruit Pokemon whether on a trial. Okay, recruit King Gambit for a trial period. Okay. I think it's randomized. That makes sense. Actually, wait, hang on. How much does it cost then? Oh my, it's 20,000 VP, but... Okay, the tickets are not the... We have a lot of these... Oh, the quick coupons. Gotcha. And there's... Oh. Okay, this is the only one that's on like an actual timer. Select from Pokemon Home. Let me see. How does this work? I'm just curious. Collecting Pokemon from Pokemon Home. Pokemon that you send from Pokemon Home to visit here in Pokemon Champions can be collected from Roster Ranch. These visiting Pokemon may have their stats or abilities changed to help them be better suited to battle here. Their moves won't be changed automatically, but you can always change them yourself by training your Pokemon. This lets you replace any moves that can't be used in Pokemon Champions. Okay. So I think by default... Okay. It seems fine. You don't have any Pokemon visiting from home. Okay, to bring Pokemon from Pokemon Champions, you'll need to link your game to Pokemon Home. I think we have to do that from Pokemon Home, so I'll worry about that later. Gotcha. What does X do here? Oh, it's the battle. A new battle pass will be available for each season. By increasing the level of your battle pass, you'll be able to earn various rewards. You raise the level of your battle pass by taking part in ranked battles and competitions to obtain season points. The rewards are only available by purchasing a premium battle pass. The premium battle pass will be crap screen. Okay. I see, so the lock things, yeah. Training ticket. Oh, okay. Trainer icon from... I can't unlock the Metagross trainer icon? Damn, this game. Okay, that's good to know. I think that's basically everything. Do I have under missions now? Thank you. Recruit a Pokemon whether you're trapped by permanently. Gotcha. Okay, this is actually just like a daily mission. Gotcha. Okay. Let me see here. So... Sorry, I'm just trying to figure everything. Make sure I get everything. Yeah, let me go back to recruit real quick. So are the quick coupons, they seem like they're... specific to here. I'm just trying to, like, get an idea of everything that I have and how it's used real quick. If I want to make a few decisions, I can kind of be smart about it. Okay. So VP is kind of just like the one-size-fit-all sort of thing. Oh, it's sorted by type. That's actually pretty helpful. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, so I want to see how much does it cost to actually recruit a Pokemon permanently? Okay, so we have you. Let me see. How many of these do I... Okay, so 2,500, at least with what we have right now, is not that bad. How many of these, like, pink things do we have? Is there a way to, like, check? I don't know where this would even be. Okay, well, it's definitely not here. I don't think it's in any of these. That's my one question. Actually, like, know how much of this I have. Because it is a little bit trickier to plan stuff if I don't even know what I have. Let's see. I'm sure there's some way. Yeah, I'm not actually seeing those tickets really anywhere. A lot of these challenges don't seem particularly difficult. Yeah, how do I know what items I have? There's gotta be somewhere. I don't think any of this is gonna help me. Hang on, I'm gonna go over here for a sec too. I'm changing, not that. I want to change my eyes real quick. Oh wait, it would be here. I'm gonna do that. There's gotta be some way to, like, easily see what you have, surely. I have no idea. Cause, like, I can see the shop tickets and stuff. They keep a crown. Anyway, I guess I'm not committed to recruiting anything. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm trying to figure everything out. If I had to, like, pick a setup, I mean, I think we want, like, a mega Pokemon to work with. Just to have something. I'm kind of just throwing shit together. Okay. There's so many things to consider with the money, and I'm easily overwhelmed. So just based off what we have, I could try to do a couple more Pokemon. I could always just temporarily get something. Maybe we just do that, actually. Hang on. Let's just get, like, a few more random Pokemon for the time being in the recruitment. No, we'll come back. We'll go from there. Let's get, like, maybe we'll just do, like, 3 more and kind of just get a vibe. I'm not committed to keeping anything. And yeah, at some point I can just transfer stuff from home, which is probably the easiest method. Ooh, Cleavor. Jolteon, Rodon, Espeon, Hinkatson, Scoville, and another Drought Pokemon. Okay, this is a much less exciting group. I have no clue how good some of the new Megas are. But I guess there's some fun in trying them. I mean, if I grab anything, I think Torkoal actually makes the most sense. Although I'm curious to try some of the Megas. I don't even have Contrary. You know what? Let's see. I wish I knew how many of these pink things I had. I'll just do this. I'm gonna do a trial recruitment for the time being. Hang on. I wanted to see, real quick. If I go to missions, I probably have completed something that would at least show me what I got. No, I don't. Maybe I don't have any of those. Maybe I'm just being fucking pranked. Now that I think about it, is that like a... Hang on. That might be like a... teammate ticket. Take that lets you confirm permanently using... Oh, the season ends, like, immediately. That's pretty funny. Wait, was that actually... Hang on, sorry. Was that... That was the free pass. That wasn't actually the... locked behind one. Okay. That's good to know. I'll try to recruit another, like, 2 Pokemon just to see if we get anything else interesting. And then, yeah, I'll have to set up home. I don't have anything, like, prepped right now. I'll just see if there's anything I'm like, I want to try to build a team around. Okay, we can just get the little cutscene there. Limber! We already have a Dragonite. That is movable. Cannon. I mean, I'm down to clown with Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan the Sleepy. They can have titles? That's fun. It's gotta, like, I don't even have to set it up much. I think I'm willing to just commit to a Kangaskhan team for the time being. Okay, let me see. Do I have any of these? Oh, okay, I can just do it. So I have 3 in total. It feels weird because I'm like, I can just easily get any of these now that I think about it, but... So I guess for now we use one of these if I want to do... Honestly, I think we're fine. Let's just do this. Kangaskhan, I think, is good enough that I'm willing to justify. This Mega Kangaskhan's really strong. Ooh, Archaludon. Volcarona. Raichu, Morpeko, Adino, you. This would be the most interesting one. Do we have any titles? But you're going to Friend Ball? Okay, hang on. I'm fucking with the randomness having so much cool shit to it. Okay, I mean, this would make sense in, like, a rain team. I don't know if... I mean, I don't need Aerodactyl if I'm kind of building around... I mean, I have enough Mega potentials. Fighting would be the obvious biggest issue right now for Kangaskhan. If we do any, I guess Volcarona makes sense. All I'm gonna just do is as a trial recruitment for them. Alright, let's try one more. We'll save tickets, obviously, for future me. Okay, I do like the idea of going for a Scrafty. You're Trick Room, but you also have Timid. That's one of the things of all time. And sometimes I'm just curious to try the Megas. I'd be down. I'd be down to consider Mega Scrafty for funsies. Same with Mega Grandpa, but neither of them I don't think are gonna be like crazy good. Actually, let's just hang on. Can I? If I quick mat go to box, hold on. Shows me what I already have. We don't have a. I would assume this brings me. Or did I just cancel out? Oh, okay, thank goodness. Yeah, we don't have a Charizard. I'm just down to straight up take this as well. Try to go for Mega Charizard Y. Feel like a Sun team going. I mean, having, I think, 2 different potential Megas is always good, too. Okay. Let's sort of set something up slightly here, then. Yeah, okay. Okay, let me kind of figure out what I want my sort of core team to be. Okay, so let's say I'm running Charizard, Kangaskhan. So I wanted to run Raichu. Well, okay, let's just... I mean, I guess for now we have a pretty limited scope of things. So maybe we actually take Raichu over one of these two. We'll run like you. We don't really have anything that actually benefits from Drought right now. So yeah, currently, what, Rock, fucking fighting are an issue. I mean, I could bring you. The rest are kind of just filling in. Shit. Would throw Kingambit. Like, Kingambit would actually not be bad to have. Although it's another fighting weakness. Another rock weakness. We have what? Special, physical, special, physical, special. I guess ideally we get a... I mean, I think we just recruit you permanently. We'll worry about items in a moment. Okay, hang on. So let's go Mega Stones first. I think that's the most important. So we want Charizard Y. And then Kangaskhan Y. Or just Kangaskhan. I said Kangaskhan Y. Like it. Okay. What about the other hell items in a moment? What can we train here? What will we benefit from? There. Okay, I can't really sort that super well, but for now I'm fine with that. I mean, I probably... What is... Actually, hang on real quick. What's biggest Kangaskhan's, like, speed stat? I actually don't even know. Actually 100. Regular is 90. Like, the speed would not be bad. I guess the bulk's fine for now, though. I guess I'll just leave it be, because I don't want to go too crazy here. This is modest with... Dog shit move, cool. You need a better nature. I guess you need to be Y, huh? You're kind of a problem. You're adamant. You're modest. I mean, like, a lot of these work. How much would it cost for me to... do all that? 160. Oh yeah, this is gonna cost me an arm and a leg, but timid. We'll see. Let's say we run like Thunderbolt. Surf probably isn't great because it's gonna hit us. I don't know, like say I do like Alluring Voice. I guess it kind of has to have like Surf. Yeah, its move pool is a lot more limited here. Oh, that's actually not too much VP in the grand scheme of things. I think here, wait, let me. Actually, we can just see then. People are running Zap Cannon on this thing? Wait, what's its ability when it megas? Does it get like no guard? Okay, hang on. We're gonna have to see some shit there. I'm gonna come back to that. I'm fine with that move pool. Okay, let me go move by move. Okay, let me check it moves real quick. What the fuck is this? Thankfully, it doesn't cost anything to remove BP or stats. And I just throw the last in the like. You say defend. Modest. Okay, so flamethrower, weather. I guess if we're gonna be megaing, weather ball's actually better. Hang on, let me see what else we get first off. So I can. What can I filter by? Okay, I can't filter by. Oh, okay. Let's see. The solar beam would actually be really good. I think there's something better than weather ball. Also could run Fire Blast over Flamethrower. It's a little riskier. I do like accuracy consistency. I think Air Slash is what we probably want. Okay, let me see here. So what would Scorching Sands cover that other stuff doesn't? So electric, electric poison, and not rock, not steel. Electric poison. What's the last one? Oh, fire. Versus, I mean, Dragon Pulse would only be dragon. Is there anything else in here that I saw that would be more concerning? Probably not. Yeah, Ancient Power is probably too risky. I'm cool with this. Let's go with this. Charizard are now trained in battle ready. Cool. Okay, you need some work. What do you have otherwise? Ability, not that. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's gonna. I'm probably gonna be using this purely to Mega, although Scrappy would be very helpful. I'm okay with this nature for the time being, I think. What do we have move-wise? Okay, so Fake Out's really good on this, mind you. Okay. Well, let me see what my move options even are here, first off. Because you get a lot of random-ass shit. So, you know. Okay, nothing super effective against fighting, which is fine. Let's see. I guess I could go with a tamer build right now, which would be Punch might be worth considering. I like the idea of Drain Punch. I don't want to use Hammer Arm. Oh, and this would have to be Fake Out. Fake Out's like a huge reason we'd be running this. The Crunch Cover... I guess we don't really need Crunch if we're gonna have Scrappy as a potential thing. Sucker Punch is probably very good. So we want like Grass Bug, Steel. Well, we already have Steel covered. We Water and Flying. Dragon, Flying, Grass. Maybe I'll try Ice Punch. Okay. I'm just running shit, to be honest with you. Okay, so this thing just needs some mild tweaks, I think. I don't know if defense is fine. Oh yeah, you need a new nature. You need adamant. Iron defense. There you go. We have Iron Head. Iron Head Katao Cleave is perfectly acceptable. I guess I'm not really running Protect on anything, which, you know. But like Sucker Punch on this is really good. I don't think I want Stealth Rock. I gotta actually do a battle today, LMAO. I don't think we want X-Scissor. I don't think Poison Jab's gonna get us far enough. We're gonna be too slow for like Zen Headbutt, I think, to really get much value. So what else? What's other Steel types, Rock types, Normal types, Ice types, we already have covered. I don't know if it's that useful. Well, I guess at that point there's not much else. I guess I could run Swords Dance. Okay. I don't know what your Mega ability is, so we're gonna have to go with that. I think you're pretty much fine. I think I just want some tweaks on. And that would probably be... I mean, you're not gonna have that. You're gonna have pretty limited moves. You don't need any fairy moves. You already have Hyper Voice. I mean, given we're gonna be running it with the Charizard, we run a Weather Ball. And we run like Psychic, I guess. We have a pretty limited... I guess I am playing it risky by not really running Protect on anything. But I kind of just want to get a vibe for everything. But everything's set up except for you, pretty much. Okay, you know what? Real quick. Given the battle data, I kind of have to assume this gets no guard. Like, why else would people be running Zap Cannon on this thing instead of, like, Thunderbolt or Thunder even? I'm gonna take the gamble and say that it gets no guard. So I think someone might have mentioned that to me in my chat at one point. Yeah, I think Mega Raichu Y is just the better of the two. From what I have seen in my experimentation. I think I just like Raichu X more. Okay, so Zap Cannon, and then that would just mean Focus Blast at that point is worth it. And the other two moves are kind of up for debate. Alluring Voice is interesting. Same with Dazzling Gleam. I think I'd rather go with like Alluring Voice. Surf I think is too risky. I'm okay with Grass Knot. It's either that or like Fake Out. Let's try Grass Knot for now. Okay, we still got a lot of wiggle room to switch stuff around VP wise. I mean, I'll do held items now. Okay. Oh, we gotta do like an online battle try. I kind of want to try double battle, even though this isn't really set up very well for that. And yeah, I'll just have to decide down the line if I want to try to claim either of these guys. Okay. So you... There's our Y. And this guy... I guess... the Mega situation's a little bit weird. What do I want to give you? I don't need Choice Scarf on really anything right now. Focus Band is definitely tempting. Focus Sash, what did I say? Given what we have, I think Focus Sash makes the most sense on you, because you have to have the ability to leave. You're probably fine with leftovers. You have some bulk going for you. Just on you. Okay, let me see what else there was in the shop real quick for items. Just to see if anything else really called out to me here. I mean, there's Life Orb. I don't think you really need any of these, like, 20% boosters. I mean, I definitely could run with, like, a Fighting Resist Berry, but... I'm gonna try Life Orb on, in Gambit. Let's do that. Life Orb's good to have anyway. I think only Choice Scarf is here, not Band or, X. Okay, this is gonna kind of come down to, like, what we like. We'll see. Okay, ranked battles, casual battles, private battles, online competition, battle data. I'm just curious what this is. Battle data. With the battle data feature, you can check the results of various competitions and ranked battles seasons. You can also see data about the Pokemon that were most frequently used in battle. Awesome! This is actually really cool. Okay, so these are like the highest ranked people who are all Japanese. Oh, change season. Okay, so we're on like the 3rd season essentially, it looks like. Online competitions. Interesting. We'll have to mess with this because it looks like the season's about to end, so I might as well just wait on ranked stuff for a while. Did it tell us? Wait. Did I click? Is this just like a profile? That's just a profile. Okay. Ooh, this is double? Assuming this is double. Ah. So Garchomp's been like really interesting. Okay, Incineroar makes sense at 5th. Sylveon's higher up than I would have thought. I'm pretty sure. Are we looking at double battles? I would assume. And this is singles. No, or is this double? Mimikyu is. That's fascinating. I mean, I think the limitations of what is currently available is interesting. Online competitions. Online competitions allow you to battle other trainers around the world by connecting to the internet. Enter a competition and you'll be able to battle your fellow competitors for the lengthy event. Some competitions also offer special rewards, but note, if you ever need to withdraw from a competition, you must do so before it begins. I wonder if some of that stuff might pop up more when the season ends. I'm kind of just going through all the menus real quick. Private battles are held by creating rooms in which you face off against friends and other trainers under various battle rules. Players can join a room by entering the correct room ID. If you'd rather spectate the battle, you can choose to watch private battles taking place between other trainers in the room. Check for invitations. Damn. Casual battles. In casual battles, you face off against other trainers from around the world in single or double battle format. No need to worry about winning or losing. These battles won't affect your current rank. Cool. And then finally is the ranked battles. In ranked battles, you can face off against other trainers from around the world in the single battle or double battle format. Each season is a new chance to compete. You'll move up or down through the ranks based on the number of wins and losses you accumulate. If you reach the Master Ball 2, you will then compete with your fellow trainers for your final placement, which is based on your rating. When each battle season ends, you'll be able to receive rewards depending on the final rank you reached or how high you managed to place. Once a new season starts, all the results will be reset, and every trainer will begin once more from the Pokeball tier. Check out the news and information for the regulations here. Gotcha. Cool. I'm just going to do a casual battle or two just to sort of see stuff. I just want to get a vibe real quick. Baguette? Is that the player's name? Yeah, I'll have to try to connect to home. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, so this person has like a very default team, it looks like. Charizard looks really good into this battle. What else looks good here? After that, it gets a little tricky. I mean, I can run Raichu without stuff, but that seems kind of insane. I think U-Match good enough. Maybe we run you. Yeah, we kind of put ourselves into a corner by having 3 Megas. Just try this. But I am also a little limited right now. Baguette. Okay. Yeah, that's a little unfortunate. Do that, and then we'll do... Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, not the start I would have liked. I also really don't know a lot of Pokemon speeds. I'll find out what happens here. I'm okay with risking the Gyarados because of Drought. I wonder if they're gonna have a Mega. Okay, well we have Focus Sash. Live. Okay, that kills. That's good. I'm glad I went into the Palafin over Charizard, to be honest. That's a cool animation. That still did a lot, jeez. Oh yeah, our attack also was dropped. Okay. What do I think it's likely to send in? I doubt Victory Bell for Lucario. Well, it's probably gonna be They have Sylveon, it'll probably be Sylveon. Let's go you. Okay. This is, yeah, I don't know. I haven't done battling in a while, so. I don't know if Lucario's gonna outspeed Charizard, it might. I don't know if I want to. Yeah, I can just Hyper Voice into both. Decent Spadef, yeah. Charizard's getting kind of outsped here. Okay, so Hyper Voice is only gonna hit one person now, which is good. Okay, they took out the Charizard. That's fair. This is definitely not killing Gyarados. I mean, Charizard did what it needed to do. That was a crit. Okay, I was like, that did a lot. I think we go you. We don't have anything great for Gyarados. Okay, you have your own Sylveon. That's fine. I could try to Swords Dance here. I don't think it's necessary. I think we just Sucker Punch there. Let me just do that. That way Gyarados goes down, and then we can just finish off with whatever's left. Yeah, the triple Megas is definitely so risky. Probably should turn that down to 2. Yeah, we should be more than fine. Okay, that's literally like the default Sylveon. We got one more turn. I think we just attack and whatever happens, happens, because this is pretty much a win. I'd have to really, like, throw. Oh wait, running Sun Palafin is a terrible fucking play. I'm just realizing now, that's kind of a stupid decision on my end, huh? Yeah, I think we have to switch somebody out. Okay. We could switch... We could switch Charizard out. Hang on. We could switch Charizard out for Volcarona. It's gonna cost a bit, though. Let me see how bad Volcarona looks. Hang on. Before I, fight on anything. You need a new nature. You need new EVs. You need like an entire... Yeah, this is a pretty... Okay. Fuck it, let's commit to it. I think Volcarona is so good that it's probably worth it. Ooh, not serious. We want timid. I'm fine with... And neither of these are like perfect, but... Okay. What do we even have here? You getting Tailwind is interesting. Rage better. Okay. I mean, if anything, we... Strugglebug. I mean, Bug Buzz. Probably Flamethrower. What are we concerned more about? Poison and fighting. None of these are like that scary. I guess we go Giga Drain. And then River Dance maybe? Fuck it. This is gonna be costing us, but we gotta try shit. And then yeah, I can always I mean I think we get like daily stuff anyway. Yeah, see we have 4 missions done and I haven't really thought of anything. That's 2000. Oh, there's 5 rerolls available. Interesting. Okay, these are all just sort of defaults. Do some shopping, win a casual battle. Cause yeah, like I guess the dailies are probably the most important. Although these are all just quick passes outside of the completing daily missions. I don't know how hard VP is going to be to come by. We'll get a better idea once we start doing single battle, or like online battling. Oh wait, cancel. I didn't actually switch in the Volcarona like a bozo. I also did not think about held item on Volcarona. Man skips every necessary step. I could do Focus Sash on you. Let's try that. Hang on. Let's do Focus Sash on you. We'll just do like a... whatchamacallit? Citrus Berry on you. Okay. Yeah, I think we will probably play this more. I'll have to decide if I want to kind of bounce back and forth between this and ZA or just do this for a little bit. So far, I'm intrigued though. No fill? Okay, we'll have to see. I mean, I'm guessing the rank battles are probably the more interesting place to go. Because you'll get people who are... Okay, this person is somewhat of an actual team, it looks like. Oh, yeah, actually. A lot of fighting, a lot of... Be a great time to have, like, a flying type, huh? I mean, Sylveon probably matches really well here. Hang on, let's figure out who we want as the leads first before I... Palafin does not match well at all. Honestly, no, there's 3 fighting types. Ooh. The Mega stuff gets really tricky here. Okay. I think we have to... I think we go Kangaskhan here. Kangaskhan, Sylveon. Early Volcarona. Do that. Yeah, I'm pretty much immediately finding problems with... Granted, these are also not particularly thought out teams, as you can tell. I think this is some just random stuff. Hello, thank you for the follow. So, we'll see. It's funny that I switched out Charizard on me. I'm like, well, maybe I should have Charizard. Okay. Hello, hello. Okay, so we fake out the Decidueye, and we flip turn on the Lucario. Do the follower dance? I don't have a follower dance. Okay, that works for me. Actually, that's perfect. Like, I don't think that could go much more perfectly. Because we faked out the Decidueye. Unless... Am I being dumb? I think it's like... What is Decidueye? It's like... I don't actually know what its hidden ability is. It's like inner focus. I'm gonna lose my mind. Jesus, that does a lot. Okay, this is not gonna do very much to Dragonite, but it puts us in a decent enough spot. Where we'll have a Palafin in the back for later. Yeah, I think we have to go this. Oh, I should probably switch out Weather Ball now that I think about it, because we don't have the Charizard anymore. Okay. What am I more worried about here? I guess we just Ice Punch the Dragonite, right? Okay. Although, yeah, maybe I should have been more scared of like a close combat from Decidueye. I honestly don't know what I'm dealing with for a lot of the newer Pokemon. Fire Blast. Okay. Bye-bye. I'm assuming Decidueye outspeeds the Sylveon. We might be losing our Mega too here. Oh, we outspeed. Damn! Okay. Yeah, so that's why I'm switching Weather Ball off Sylveon. I'm okay with this situation. So we know Lucario's in the back. We don't know about the last Pokemon. Lucario's not that scary for us, though. Raichu. Okay. I can't Mega, so... I think I'm down to just sort of Drain Punch Lucario. We might go down before then. I actually just Hyper Voice in him. Here. See, I'm assuming Kangaskhan gets outsped by both. It definitely gets outsped by Raichu. Okay, as long as we don't get an attack drop. I'm sorry? I don't know if that would have made a difference if it actually... I think Kangaskhan probably would have lived that. Oh wait, no, it's fine. Parental Bond. I forgot about Parental Bond. We're fine! Crisis averted. Okay. Okay, you did live that, but at this point it doesn't matter. Casual mode plays, yeah. See, I'm only gonna play casual, so I feel good about my ego. No, I was just kind of kerfuffling with everything. And also the season resets in like 22 hours or something, so I was like, there's not really much point. You would Drain Punch this whole time? Or I should try to get back when it resets. Yeah, I think it's like 22 hours or something. I can check in a moment. Okay. Let me do a quick Sylveon one move switch. And then maybe I'll do one more battle just for funsies. I'll call it for the night. Oh wait, can I edit it? Oh wait, I can't edit it from here. Let's see. Cause yeah, Weather Ball, kind of useless if there's no weather. Let's see. Anything specific that looks good here? So I just go like quick attack. It's not gonna do that much. The stab fairy priority is not bad. Otherwise I run like just like protect. don't think I want to run Calm Mind. And I could run Right Reflector Light Screen. Could even run Yawn. It's a little ridiculous, but it would work. Could run Mystical Fire actually too. Yeah, fuck it. Let's run Mystical Fire. Okay. I wanted to make add Mega Swampert to the team, but didn't start playing again. I was running Mega Meganium. Its ability makes Weather Ball fire no matter the weather coverage. Check. I did see that was a thing. Right now, I'm too good to need that. But no, I did see that was a thing. Okay. Okay, so there's some better Pokemon here, I think. Yeah, this one might be actually a bit rougher. I don't want to run Raichu here. Do I run Palafin at the lead again? Honestly, it could be fine. If things are a little sketchier here, I think King Gambit might watch pretty well. I'm running... Sylveon... I guess its only threat is like Steelix. Okay, let's try it. I'm guessing we're about to get, like, Whimsicott Tailwinded with Prankster. So we'll find out. Oh, that's awkward. Okay. Let's not Zap Cannon, wait. Let's Focus Blast the Steelix and then Flip Turn the Steelix. It should have like Sturdy, I would assume. Yeah, so we got to beat Charizard, assuming it was doing stuff. Pelipper with Tailwind and for weather, it's like, crack that! Oh, it didn't Mega. Okay. I can get like Scorching Sanded. Oh, okay, so it's going for the outspeed. Cool. You know, if a lot more people use Developer now. Who knows? Okay, I think we kind of have to go Sylveon here. Just King Gambit. I don't think. Well, actually, yeah, I don't know if Raichu's still gonna outspeed. Okay, yeah, so it does get No Guard when it Megas. That's what I assumed, just seeing the moves that people were running. What did this guy has been? I'm guessing Gengar. Yeah, that's my exact thought. Okay. I think we're fine to just Zap Cannon the Charizard here. Actually, we might outspeed Gengar. Gengar's probably the more threatening one. No, let's do this. We do that and we switch to you. It's gonna like Flood Wave or Bomb or something. Power Rage. That does a lot. Wait, he didn't Mega. Okay, no guard on Mega Raichu Y is kind of insane. He tries to Perish Mega Gengar. That would be very funny when he's down a Pokemon. Okay, yeah, so Raichu's dead, unfortunately, but... that's fine. Let me see what else he could have still. Just to know if I'd rather go Sylveon or... So it could be a Azumarill. Whimsicott, Drampa. Oh, is it Mega Drampa, actually? I mean, I think Sylveon makes the most sense here. It has to be Mega Drampa, then. Okay, so I think we just Hyper Voice that, and then we Sucker Punch into Gengar. Wait, it didn't make... Oh, you have a Sash. I was worried. I was like, what if he has a Sash? He had a Sash. I would assume Sylveon lives this. Good enough. Oh, yeah, that does damage Drampa, huh? Okay, well that works. I guess they had 3 Pokemon that could Mega, but opted for none of them to Mega, which is a strategy I've heard. Okay. Well, I'm very good at beating people in casual, who are probably a lot less experienced. It was a tactical decision to not Mega, because he was expecting me to think he would Mega, and that would change the way I played, right? Anyway, I'll just take some quick cube. At least you know what? Hey, I'll take the Sash equip. Why not? Okay, I gotta call it good here though. Yeah, next time tomorrow, I'll probably do more of this tomorrow, and maybe some ZA depending on how I'm feeling, depending on how long we have. At some point soon, I should try to actually connect Pokemon Home just to mess with that a little bit as well. But yeah, that'll wrap things up here. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching and goodbye.